Hello, my friends. Welcome to our blending lesson today. It's November 20th. We're working in Unit 2, Week 4. It's the last day of our sh, ng, and f sounds. So we've talked about how you can't sound out S and H like h or sh, h. You just have to know and have in your back pocket that SH is sh. N and G, ng, ng. So that one's a little easier to sound out. T and H, ta, ha. Oh, that doesn't sound right. You just have to know that TH, like your thumb. So let's review our high frequency words. Make sure you're participating and paying attention. There, help. Again, new, use, could, then, live. 1, like the number. 3, like the number. Under, of, eat, who, know, all, want, call, place, day, her, by, many, around, and walk. Wonderful. I see a lot of people who've been participating, and it shows because they really own those words. All right, let's go ahead and get to some blending. First word, stand. Your turn. Sta, and stand. So this is one of those words that has a beginning blend and an ending blend. Sta, S-T, blend those two sounds together. Sta, sta. A says sta, sta. N and D, nd, sta, and, stand. Excellent. Next word, hump. Your turn. Hump. H says ha. U says ha, ha. M and P, p, ha, hump. Next word, bump. Your turn. Bump. So we can turn the word hump into bump by only changing the beginning sound. We're going to change the h to a b, which is what letter? B. Thank you. B says ba. U says ba, ba. M and P, p, ba, bump. Next word, thump. Your turn. Thump. So we're going to change bump into thump by only changing one sound. We're going to change ba into th. And what do we need to make th? T and H. Thank you. TH, like the thumb card. We still hear in thumb, th. We still have M and P, p, thump. Excellent. Next word, desk. Your turn. Da, ska. Desk. D says da. E says da, de. S and K, another one of those ending blends where you put those two sounds together. Ska, ska, da, ska, desk. So this is just one desk that you might be using as your workspace at home. Now, if I were to talk about more than one desk, meaning that in the classroom there are many desks, I need to add an S. And that means we're going to make this word plural, which just means we're talking about more than one. And then we have the word desks. We'd still blend it in case we saw it in a book. Da-esk. Desks. Desks. All right, next word. Bring. Your turn. Bring. Bring. BR, one of those beginning R blends. Bur. I says bur, burri. NG, bring, bring. Next word. Sing. Your turn. Sing. S says s. I says si. And in G, sing. Next word. Thing. Your turn. Thing. So I can turn sing into thing by changing only the beginning sound. I'm going to change s into to make thing. So TH is, I says si. And in G, thing. So that means that thing and sing and bring and sting from yesterday, they all rhyme. They all have that ing at the end. Next word. Wish. Your turn. Sh. Wish. W says wa. I says wa. We. SH, remember, says sh. Wa. Sh. Wish. Next word. Ship. Your turn. Sh. Pa. Ship. So that beginning sound. SH. Sh. I says ish. Sh. P says pa. Sh. Pa. Ship. Next word. Fish. Your turn. Sh. Fish. F says I says let's blend. Fi. S and H. Sh. Fa. Ish. Fish. All right, next word. Last word. Cling. Your turn. Cl. Cling. C-L. Ka. Ol. Remember? C says ka. L says ol. Ka. Ol. We blend those together. Col. I says col. Col. And in G, col. Cling. So I noticed that cling and thing and sing and bring, they all rhyme. They all sound the same at the end. They all have that ing. The only thing that changes is the beginning sound in each one. Same thing with fish and wish. Only thing that changes, the beginning sound. High frequency word, she. R says U says S and H say what? Shh. Thank you. I saw some fingers going to lips. Sh. Rush. She rush. Oh, that doesn't sound right. She rushed. I have to make sure that I am using the correct tense. I have to add ed to show that it happened yesterday. She rushed. We can still blend it. Rushed. We talked about that how ed kind of sounds like T. Rushed. She rushed. High frequency word to. High frequency word the. S and H. Shh. I says sh, sh. P says pa, sh, ip, ship. She rushed to the ship. Why? Why did she rush to that ship? High frequency word to. B-R, burr. I says burr, burri. N and G, bring. She rushed to the ship to bring. H says huh. I says M says ha, him. To bring him. H says ha. I says S says ha is his. She rushed to the ship to bring him his what? B says bah. A says ah. G says ga, ag, bag. All right, we got kind of a long sentence here. Let's go ahead and read our sentence. She rushed to the ship to bring him his bag. Your turn. Excellent. I saw some lips moving there. So we need some kind of punctuation. We could have a period, okay, because it's telling us something. She rushed to the ship to bring him his bag. Because he forgot it at home. So she had to rush to that ship so that he could have his bag when he traveled across the ocean. But we could also use an exclamation point because we might be saying this with a whole lot of oomph. Like she rushed to the ship to bring him his bag. He almost forgot it. It's a good thing that she rushed over to that ship so that he could have his bag. Otherwise, he would go all the way across the ocean and wouldn't have any clothes. All right, so let's do nouns. So we have talked about how a noun is a person, a place, or a thing. So in this sentence, how many nouns do you think we have? Show me on your fingers. All right, I see some 2s, I see some 3s. Yeah. So one of our nouns, ship. It is a place, but it's also a thing. Bag. That is a thing. Now, she, him, and his are also kind of nouns. They are called pronouns. And a pronoun, I just like to put a dotted line around here. A pronoun is something that takes the place of a noun. So instead of she, I could say Miss Porter. Miss Porter rushed to the ship to bring him his bag. All right? Him and his are also pronouns. So instead of him and his, I could put Mr. Porter. Mrs. Porter rushed to the ship to bring Mr. Porter his bag. But I could also say she rushed to the ship to bring him his bag. And it would still make sense. It's kind of like a shorter way of saying something. So let's read our whole board. Stand, hump, bump, thump. Your turn. Thank you. Desks, bring, sing, thing. Your turn. Lovely. Wish, ship, fish, cling. Your turn. All right, in our sentence, she rushed to the ship to bring him his bag. Your turn. Excellent. Thank you so much for your focus and participation. We'll see you later.